Let's talk about how identity-based stress can lead to self-sabotage. I went through a rebranding process a few months ago, and in that process, I had people that I had identified as my ideal client review my materials to make sure that the messaging was coming through. So high achievers, people who commit a lot to their work and to the people in their lives, but tend to neglect their own needs. So I gave my materials to someone who I know to be a high achiever, has received numerous awards for their work, both at their workplace, even beyond their workplace, received an international grant for their work, started a nonprofit on the side while keeping their regular 9-to-5 job. And this person said to me, I looked at your website, I actually think that I would really benefit from the work that you're offering, but I don't think that if I saw this, I would reply to it or go through it because I don't consider myself a high achiever. To which initially I thought, what? They said, I don't consider myself a high achiever. I am just someone who works with excellence and I strive to be excellent in everything that I do. And I thought, okay, that is a high achiever. But where's the disconnect? Why are we having difficulty recognizing ourselves in this language of high achiever? And so after I sat with it for a while, I started to remember, right, that there are ways in which people who have marginalized identities have been taught that it is not safe or acceptable for us to promote ourselves or to even acknowledge our accomplishments. We might receive feedback from our communities, from our families, from the places in which we are making these big achievements that tell us, as the songwriter said, hold up, sit down, be humble. That then gets internalized into our own messaging about how we see ourselves. So I might get a Fulbright and tell nobody. I might have a master's degree and never put the diploma up on the wall. I might have an opportunity to get support in taking care of myself, which I recognize as a need that I have because I've been working so hard my entire life to achieve, and never click on the link that says high achiever because I can't use that kind of language to describe myself. These are examples of the ways that identity-based stress can show up as self-sabotage. It becomes internalized as a threat to our safety. The only way that you can achieve, the only way that you can be accepted, the only way that you can have the life that you want to have is to conform to this idea that it's better for you to stay small, make yourself small, achieve but be humble about it, don't tell anyone about your successes, don't make yourself bigger than you should be. And so if that resonates with you, one of the ways that I can offer support to you is in the process of developing skills to address those stressors as they come up for you, so that when you have opportunities to receive help for what you need, it's easier for you to actually follow through with that because you're not now fighting with this idea that you're in danger because you're acknowledging something that's true about yourself. You're able to acknowledge what's true about yourself and then move through the discomfort or the fear or the anxieties or whatever is coming up for you that's telling you that it's not safe or it's not okay for you to be who you are. It is okay for you to be who you are. You matter, your life matters, you're important, you have particular gifts and abilities that this world needs, and we need you to be well so that you can offer it, but we also need you to be well so that you can be well.